Hey guys, welcome back to Crafty Wives channel. On today's video, we are making bacon wrapped stuffed spinach chicken. Hey guys, so today we are making stuffed chicken. So I have already started cleaning my chicken, rinsed and washed in just cold water. I'll start off by separating my 2 large pieces of chicken breast and removing the fatty tissue. Once I'm done removing all the fatty tissue, I'm going to slice my chicken just like this, going across from my chicken breast. This will make about 5 pieces of chicken, and they don't have to be even. Okay, so now we're gonna make the pockets to fill our stuffing in the chicken. So you just basically run your knife through the middle of your chicken breast, and that's how we will stuff our chicken. I'm going to start seasoning my chicken, so I'm adding some olive oil over the top of my chicken. And now just make sure that you coat all of your chicken breast evenly with the olive oil. Add in 2 packets of sazon. And you can find sazon at any of your nearest grocery store. So 2 packets of sazon. And this will color our chicken and also give it a very good taste. And we're going to repeat the same step. Just make sure that all of your chicken breasts are coated with the seasoning you added. If you don't have these type of seasonings, you can use any other type of seasoning you have in your food pantry. I'm also using Chef Merito's meat seasoning. They also have the chicken seasoning in the Chef Merito's brand, but I ran out. So just do with what seasonings you have in your food pantry. These are the ingredients I'm using to make my stuffed chicken. I'm using thick cut bacon, spinach, mozzarella shredded cheese, and original cream cheese. I am using 2 packets of cream cheese. If you're making a smaller portion, just use 1 packet. Make sure your cream cheese is at room temperature. Make sure it's not refrigerated, or you will have a hard time trying to blend up your stuffing together. If you just took it out the fridge, just go ahead and pop it in the microwave for 30 seconds in a bowl. Add in the preferred amount of mozzarella cheese, or any cheese that you chose to make your stuffed chicken with. I'm adding in about a handful of spinach. I really regret using this tiny small glass bowl to do my stuffing in. And just get everything mixed in together. I'm adding in more cheese. You can add in any other type of vegetables that you prefer as well. I was limited here because I chose a tiny bowl to do this in. Now just season your filling. And let's get stuffing our chicken breast. So this is what you do. You just fill in the pockets with the stuffing we made earlier. For each chicken breast, it'll take about 2 bacon pieces to wrap around my chicken breast. I do not like using toothpicks to stick the bacon because they will put without it. I am going to be using a cast iron skillet in my oven to place my chicken breast on. And I'm just going to repeat the same step over and over. You can fill your chicken in as much or as little as you prefer. It's all on to you and how you prefer your stuffed chicken. I really don't mind when it oozes out when it's baking in the oven. It's all on preference really, and how perfect you want your presentation to look like. But my stuffed chicken are ready. I've been preheating my oven at 350 degrees on bake. Before I pop these in the oven, I'm going to season the tops of my bacon with some meat seasoning that we used earlier. Now we're going to let these cook in the oven for about an hour. Okay, so for my side, I'm going to make some mashed potatoes. Regular yellow potatoes. I'm gonna leave them to boil for about 30 minutes and they'll get soft. I'm going to make some lime cilantro rice. I'm letting the rice cook first, and then I'll add in my lime and my cilantro. Once my rice is fully cooked and I just use regular long grain rice, I'm going to add in some butter. Just make sure you don't smush your rice by being too rough. Just gently fluff up your rice with the butter and get the butter melted. On the side, I've had some cilantro nicely chopped. I'm going to add it into my rice. And I'm going to squeeze 2 whole limes into my rice. And there we have it, our lime cilantro rice. Now I'm going to cover until we're ready to eat. Now I'm going to show you how I make my quick and easy mashed potatoes, but super delicious and creamy. So once my potatoes are fully cooked, I'm going to press them with a whisk, add in some butter, mix in the butter, add in some milk or some buttermilk, and I added about a cup or half a cup of milk. And now just season with salt and pepper and get it mixed in, and there you have it, your homemade mashed potatoes. You can also add in sour cream if you don't have milk, or buttermilk. The best creamy mashed potatoes. All right, you guys, timer is up. It's been 1 hour since I've put in my stuffed chicken in the oven. My bacon is fully cooked. My chicken's fully cooked and nice and moist. Your chicken will be nice and juicy since the bacon is dripping onto the chicken. Let's start plating. Which one do you want, babe? Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel to be notified every time I post a new video. Bye, guys.